Good evening, everyone. Today is Thursday, October 8th, 2020, and the temperature here in New York is 65 degrees Fahrenheit, 18 degrees Celsius. Hi, Rosalind. How are you doing? Hi, Happy Chicks. Melee, how are you doing? All right, coming to you live from Manhattan, New York City. And I'm going to do a rush hour walk today. Right now, the time is about 5 p.m. here in New York. So I just wanted to show you rush hour time in New York. I know I've done videos at different times. Hi, Lynn, how are you doing? I know I've done videos at different times, maybe not during rush hour as far as I can remember, at least not live. So I just wanted to show what it looks like during rush hour. All right. So right now I am at Columbus Circle. I have done, I believe, a night walk starting from Columbus Circle, but not during the day. So there you go. That is Columbus Circle, and there is a heavy police presence at this specific location because obviously the Columbus statue. I believe they are protecting that, if I'm not mistaken. And that big building that you see, the black building right in the middle, is. Oh, there we go. I got distracted. There you go. This is something you can do whenever you come to New York. Anyways, that building is the Trump International Hotel. And to my right is, can you guys guess what that is? Oh, wait, it says Central Park. Anyways, that is the entrance, one of the entrances, one of the many entrances to Central Park. In any case, I'm going to go ahead and start my walk right now. Let me see. I think the screen looks a little dark, so let me go ahead and adjust it just a second. That should make it look better. As you can see, it's a little bit chaotic. It's not as busy or as crowded as you would think New York should be, but at least there is some chaos. The chaos that is familiar to New York, and that everybody is familiar when they think of New York. The temperature today, right now, before I started, I do remember it was 65 degrees Fahrenheit, which I believe is 19 degrees Celsius. Can you guys hear me fine? Let me know. I am using my earphones, so sometimes the sound doesn't come out right. So I just want to make sure. Yeah, it should be bumper to bumper, but that's not the case right now because half the city is not here at all. There's still some traffic though, compared to what it was 2 months ago, maybe 3 months ago. This has changed. Hi, me. How are you doing? Thank you for confirming. All right. So if you guys say it is good, then I'm gonna continue walking. A bit windy today. It was very windy yesterday. It was really bad and knocked down a lot of things. But today is not as bad. And here is a museum that you guys might be interested in. To be honest, I've never been inside. I've passed by it a few times, but I've never been inside. So if you are into arts and design, this is a good option. All right, let's see. Let's see if rush hour in New York is what it's supposed to be or not. Oh, oh wait, what are you doing? What are you doing? Sir, can't do that. Okay, my turn to walk. All right, friends. So let's see. Some of the stores are open. As you would think, most are not as busy, especially the high-end stores. The high-end stores are not busy at all for obvious reasons. People are not spending as much money. People are cautious, I should say. But as you saw, there is one in relation to COVID-19. Okay, so one thing that I can say is cases are spiking in Queens and Brooklyn. Um, Manhattan, I guess, is not as bad, but cases are definitely spiking. Hi, Ben, how are you doing? Cases are spiking in Queens and the Bronx. I'm sorry, Brooklyn, Queens and Brooklyn, and some zip codes are in complete lockdown right now. Schools are closed, and churches, synagogues are closed. So as you saw, there was one Nordstrom's to my right, and there's another one to my left. I never understood why they have two Nordstroms right next to each other within the same block, and both are huge. There you go. Hi, DC. Oh my goodness, I know I'm gonna get a copyright issue, so I'm gonna mute this just a second. All right, friends, I apologize. I had to mute. Oh, one is Nordstrom Rack. Okay, thank you for confirming V 1954. I've never been inside either one because I always thought Nordstrom as being very expensive, an expensive store. So I've never been to either one at this location, at least. So thank you for confirming. I appreciate that. I'm like, it doesn't make sense why they have two right next to each other, you know? But in any case, I had to mute for obvious reasons for music copyright issues. All right, so this is 5 p.m. in New York in 2020, October 2020. This is what it looks like. It's not crowded at all. It does not feel like rush hour at all. And this is Midtown Manhattan. Normally, it is very crowded. All right, so and you guys know I'm all about coffee, and this is one of the locations that I like. One of the coffee shops that I like, Joe and the Jews. And if you stop by at this location in Midtown Manhattan, there's a cool guy who is from let's see, I can't remember the town, a very small town in England, and he's a cool guy. He's funny, so you can chat with him and hear some jokes. All right, let's see. May your coffee kick in before reality does. Oh, I hope so. I hope so because I need my coffee before I could start anything, before I could start my day, before I could think straight. All right, as you can see, kind of feels like I have the city to myself with a couple of people. It's not busy at all. And I just had my espresso shot. So, hey, if I have my espresso, that means I might sing for you guys. So stay tuned, okay? I might sing at the right time. You know, when that tune hits in, you know. Oh, that's a nice car. Wow, that's a beautiful. That is, I think, Genesis. Yeah, these are one of the stores that you can visit on the go to get water. But most of these stores only take cash, so you have to have cash with you. Not all of them, but most of them only take cash. Oh, the taxi cabs are there, but they are by the Columbus Circle on the other side, and I don't think they're getting as much business. Hi, CRH, how are you doing? All right, friends. This is what New York looks like in October 2020 at 5 p.m. And here is a popular restaurant to my left. It's busy and crowded most of the time. You know, but as you can see, it is empty. Not even a single person today. Not even a single person. I know it's gonna. Yeah. So, uh, yeah, on the weekend, definitely you might see a few people. Oh no, she was not talking to me. Sounds of the city. She was just talking to herself. I think. Yeah, you're gonna see a lot of that in New York. Yeah, it is definitely kind of cold feet outside. But sometimes you still see at least like one or two persons. Maybe at least one person. Yeah, it's definitely windy today. A bit chilly. And I think tomorrow is going to be a little warmer, but maybe not that warm, right? Because fall is a bonus. It's fall time in New York. What's New York without a smoke, right? I'm pretty sure you guys have noticed a lot of these in my rain walk videos, right? I hope so. All right, I'm going to jaywalk so I can show you the Late Show with Stephen Colbert. This is where it's recorded. Poison gas? No, no, it's not. It's just steam coming out of deep down the manhole. That's what it is. Steam pipes. You know what? This lens is kind of bothering me, so I'm gonna do a little bit of cleanup. I apologize. All right, looks a little better. All right, so there you go. If you are able to attend this show, I mean, hoping that they have a vaccine, and that way, or you're able to attend or join the show, that would be awesome. A great experience. I know some people do. Believe it or not, I have not been to any shows in New York. Any of the TV shows, I should say. All right. And there is a gift shop that is closed. Either they closed early, or I'm assuming they're not even open at all because there's no business. Unfortunately, this is a reality now. And then you have some stores that completely went out of business, just like this one here, Angelo's Pizza. Oh, is the screen frozen? Okay, looks like it's just for one person. Maybe do you wanna refresh your screen? I hope that's not the case for everybody. Retail stores are closed or closing early. Lots of them are putting up going out of business sale. This one is closed, and I don't. It does not look like it's even open at all. Yeah, so this is just the reality that we have right now in New York. Some businesses are doing fine or okay, but a lot of businesses are not open. They can't survive, unfortunately. There are no Broadway shows, so this part of town, the theater district, is extremely, extremely deserted, quiet. All right, see, Broadway shows are currently suspended, as you can see. And whatever tickets that you bought, you can get a refund. Absolutely. You know, I mean, I guess, a lot of cities, at least, we're not as crowded and we're not as busy. I mean, with some exceptions, of course, like Tokyo, LA, Chicago, Hong Kong, and so on. They were not as busy or as crowded as, those big cities. So the change is not as drastic. But, for New York, the change is very, very drastic. There's a huge difference. Of course, there is some progress compared to what it was months ago, but still, there is, yeah, there's a long way to go before the city goes back to what it was before. Absolutely, and it is rush hour right now. It is. It's not even. It's still 5:30 p.m. Right? Maybe a few minutes before 5:30. Yeah, especially for Midtown. Absolutely. Hi, Darrell. How are you doing? I don't know. Since Darrell is here, then we can speak with a British accent. Maybe, possible. Oh, my friend from Germany. Thank you for joining. All right. Let's see. Another gift shop. Another gift shop is closed. Yeah, a lot of people are working from home. Uh, you know, and a few people just left the city. They're not coming back, or might come back at some point. Who knows? You know. But so I was reading. Vacant apartments in New York City, in Manhattan. That is three times as much as what it was a year ago. 16,000. So if you are thinking about moving to New York, I think this might be a good idea. Who knows? Me, right? That's what I thought. Like, I mean, a lot of cities are definitely hurting, but I don't know if a lot of cities are as hurting as much as New York, at least in terms of the big cities. I don't know. I obviously have not been to those cities since the pandemic hit, but let me just turn this way. Central London is busier than this. That's what I thought. Yeah, New York City changed very, very drastically. That's what a lot of people say. It's Ben Schuster. Kelly, you're right. Yeah, we're getting it bad. I think so. That's my opinion as well. I mean, I could be wrong, but to me, it looks like New York is suffering a lot more than other big cities. That's my opinion. Ben Schuster. I don't know if he's performing. Yes, I did. I did see the billboard for a lot of yeah, like a lot of billboards for Hugh Jackman. He's doing some. Yeah, there's another one right there. I don't know if he's performing. It just doesn't even make sense. See, there's another one right there. There's a few of them. I think it's probably like a virtual performance, maybe. Brasil. Oi, Brasil. All right, there's a gift shop that's open right now. Do you guys want to go in? Do you guys want to see that? Do you guys want me to go in? Let me know. Yes or no. Thumbs up. Welsh Wonder. Thank you for joining. Okay, I see one yes. I see one yes. Triple V. You guys want to see if it's any different? Oh yeah, you should definitely yeah, you should definitely visit New York if you could. Yeah, I'm hoping that there's not gonna be a sec. I mean, I spoke too fast. I'm hoping the second wave is not going to be as bad and that we are not going to be under lockdown again, because this lockdown stuff is just so annoying. It's painful. It's one of the worst things that I've experienced in my life in New York City. I kid you not. I mean, I've done, over 24 videos during lockdown, walking down different streets and so on. But, I have to say, it was one of the worst experiences in my life. One of the worst ones. All right. So let's just walk in and see what we can find. It's a gift shop near Broadway. They have lots of items, lots of gift ideas for you guys. Some of these mugs are, they look different. I have not seen these before. I don't know why I see mugs like right away and like interested. Hi Danielle, how you doing? Thank you for joining. All right, that's $11.99, and that's microwave safe. A few gift ideas for you guys. There you go. Oh, this one looks cool. Different colors. Let's see. This one is $14.99. I would say this is, I think, at least 16 ounces. As you can see, there's no one in the store. I'm pretty much the only one. Oh, the music in the background, yes. Let me just, I keep forgetting. I apologize, everyone. As you know, music copyright issues become a big issue, so that's why I had to mute. I'm gonna try to speak over the music so that I don't have to mute it for too long. Thank you, Danielle Mendez. I appreciate it. You are from Dominican Republic, is that right? Thank you for joining. All right. So this is what it looks like. Rhythm of the Night by Corona. Absolutely. I hope I don't get a copyright strike. I had to mute it for some time. Hi, Mark and Lucy. How you doing? I hope all is well. Saying hi from Manhattan, New York. I hope you're doing well. Hi, Just Kate. How are you doing? You just missed my hilarious, amazing British accent. You missed it, Just Kate. You missed it by a minute. All right. Another store. Another store that is empty. Another gift shop that is empty. Look at that. Yeah, I know a lot of people, even my friends who came to visit and just bought a lot of stuff from the gift shops, like so many items. And I asked, like, oh, so are you enjoying those items? Do you still have those items? And a lot of times they don't even know where they left it. Oh, thank you, Navia. Appreciate it. It's only Darrell who doesn't appreciate it, but it's all right. It's all right. Yeah, so one of the problems that I wanted to mention is when you have so many empty apartments in New York, like 16,000 empty apartments, that means you're going to have a lot of landlords who are not going to be able to pay their taxes, their property taxes, because they don't have any tenants. And the city relies heavily on property taxes. And it is the largest rental market in the country. So if tenants are not able if tenants are not able to pay their taxes, that means the city is going to lose income, and the city is already struggling. So that means that adds another layer of issues and burden on the city. That is, it's going to have a cascading effect, definitely. All right, I'm gonna remove my mask down. Whew. Okay, I feel a little better now. Look at what we have here to my left. To all my British fans and friends, that's Barclays to my left. You guys all bank with Barclays. You see that? You're removing my heart from my chest? Why, Master? Why? Why did I do that? Oh, there you go. There's another gift shop here. A bit expensive. Oh, thank you, Darrell. See that's what I was aiming for. If Darrell likes it, that's good. You know what? When I go home, oh my God, I just rip it apart. This mask thing is just, I know we have to do it, but it's just so annoying. Look at that. You can get like a Disney themed jewelry, like earrings and necklace and all that stuff. Wow, it looks like the whole store is like Disney and Star Wars themed. Oh, Dario was being sarcastic. Oh no, I missed that part. Oh, I thought he was being honest and genuine. Oh, that's not nice. All right, let's see. Wow, so Pandora, the store is partnering with Disney, and all their jewelries are in partnership with Disney or Disney themed. There's some Swarovski. I don't know how much this is where you are, but right now it's on sale here, $24.95. Swarovski ornaments. All right, that's not for me. That's not for me. So let me just keep going. I think we've been to Times Square a million times, so I'm just going to avoid Times Square right now and go in a different direction. Or maybe I'll show you the train station at Times Square. Do you guys want to see train stations, or do you want me to keep walking around? Let me know. Let me know. This is for you guys. This walk is for you guys. I've been on these streets a million times, so I really want to show you my city. Well, kind of. I'm from California, but at least I want to show you New York. No, Penn Station is way too far. Stations. Oh yeah, yeah. Let's not bring. Yeah, I appreciate that, my friend. Yeah, so let's not bring politics here. We're just trying to have fun. We are just exploring New York City, seeing what's out here. You know. So I appreciate that. Linda Santangelo from Upper East Side. You know what? I did a few walks last week at the Upper East Side, on the Upper East Side. So just check that out. I did rain walk, regular walk, or I mean, I should say live stream. All right, so let's go into the station quickly. All right, let me just show you what it looks like. Oh, this is like one of the cleanest stations, by the way. A lot of our stations are not this nice. So Tammy, the temperature when I started was 65 degrees Fahrenheit. That is, I think, 19 degrees Celsius. Right now, it might have changed. All right, so this is our train station. It's nice. So one of the new things that they added is this system here. So you can tap your credit card instead of buying. You don't have to have the card with you if you're in a rush. You could just tap your credit card, debit card. If it has that sign on it, you can just tap and go. That saves a lot of hassle, especially for tourists. It saves some time, and you don't have to stand in line to get a card. You could just tap, but not every. Yeah, the station is quiet. Isn't that crazy, just Kate? I mean, this is supposedly rush hour right now, rush hour time, but it's empty. Oh yeah, a lot of countries had contactless for so many years, but New York is just catching up. And just so you know, this contactless is not in every station. It's only at a few stations. So don't yeah. So don't rely on that. Okay, so I'm gonna mute. There's another song coming up. All right, mute is over. As you can see, there is a hi Tran. My friend Tran is here. Thank you for joining. All right, Ray's Pizza. There you go. Not busy. Not a single soul inside. Empty. Another gift shop that's closed. There you go. I know a few stores in this area are closed. You know what? Video store review. There are a couple of stations that have a lot of graffiti, meaning just wall to wall, just a large section of graffiti within the station. So I'm probably gonna do a walk at one of those locations someday soon. Okay. Yes, M&M store. If I can only count how many times I've been inside that store. All right, friends. So that is Times Square. That's coming up. I know you guys are tired of Times Square, so I'm just gonna make a left on the next block. Thank you, my friend. Yes, wearing a mask is mandatory. If you want to go inside a store, if you want to take a public transportation, if you want to get into any business establishment, apartments, you have to have you have to wear a mask. All right. And you guys know this is one of the things that I love and appreciate. Cake, pastries, coffee. Look at that. There you go. Oh, I am wearing my mask. All right, this store is closed. And as you can see here, they only accept 2 people at a time in the store, and you have to wear a mask before you walk in. There you go. As you can see, there's some traffic over here. Yes, Manchester. So today is kind of chilly, so that could be why. And I think when he recorded it, when he recorded his walk a couple of days ago, I believe it was a weekend. I believe it was a weekend, so that might be why. But today is a weekday, so yeah. So today is not going to be as crowded, but regardless, it is uh it is deserted. It feels deserted, definitely. There you go, food cart, different kinds of items on the go. Oh, there is the Hershey store right there. A plastic bag store. No, I did not see it. Where was that? It could be. Lots of construction going on here. Lots of people working on different projects. Oh, All right, let me take you guys through construction sites on this side. I can't get in, but at least I can get you closer to it. As you can see, it becomes really, really, really quiet. Once you step out of the Times Square area, Broadway, it becomes completely, completely quiet. There's a, I believe that is a restaurant. Let's see what they have. Looks like a fancy sushi restaurant, and they do have a rooftop at the top. I just love the architecture. I love the facade. I love the entrance. All right. Let's keep walking and explore. Tender steak and sushi. And this is a restaurant and lounge. It looks like it is closed. Yeah, these type of places, by Times Square, even the food carts are very expensive. Yes, if you're visiting and if you're just having a good time splurging, you know, it is what it is, but it's certainly going to be expensive. Anything, even if you buy water, a bottle of water, it's going to be expensive. All right, I'm going to mute here quickly. Red, red wine. I was going to sing for you. All right. I used to hang out around here a lot, just like bringing my coffee. I used to work around here, so I used to bring my coffee and just sit here and just, people watch. Hundreds of people would walk by left and right, you know, and you just sit down, enjoy your coffee, and people watch. But now look at this, deserted. There's nothing going on. The restaurants are closed, the stores are closed, no happy hour or anything. Oh, this restaurant is actually open. The stuff is open. That's okay. That's an Indian restaurant here. Gustav, samosa, $8, and let's see, butter chicken is 8, non-vegetarian. Chicken tikka masala, $21. Kind of gives you an idea. This is an Indian restaurant, but I have to say a bit bougie. It's a bit expensive. And there's a bar right next to it as well. Yes, sounds of the city. I would agree. I would agree. Queens, the Bronx, even Brooklyn. It's a lot crowded than Manhattan because, like I said, Manhattan. Most of the apartments are vacant. A lot of people left because there's no point in paying high rent and not be able to enjoy the city, right? So people are working remotely or have moved and realized, they can, they don't have to be in the city and pay high rent when they could work remotely and get paid the same amount and save money. Yeah, there's a lot of dynamic involved in this. There are a lot of issues. We can talk about it all day, but this is the reality right now. Okay, there's a little bit of traffic here on Avenue of the Americas, aka Sixth Avenue. A little bit of traffic here. There you go. There's a Chick-fil-A right there. It's almost always crowded. There's almost always a long line, even around the block most of the time, but that's not the case today. And for my Brazil, where's Fox News? Fox News is on the Fifth Avenue side. There you go. That's Little Brazil for my Brazilian friends. All right, I'm gonna mute. I'm gonna mute. Oh no, it doesn't rain all the time. It's just that I caught rain a few times in the last couple of days, but it normally doesn't rain all the time. There you go, friends. Charles Trywitt. It's a nice store with a lot of good quality items. I know my friends from the UK know about this. It's not as popular in the US, but in New York, a good number of people know about it. It is kind of popular. All right, and have you never heard of that store? Yeah, so I believe it is from the UK, and it is popular in big cities like New York, LA, Chicago. Yeah, it's kind of expensive. It's kind of expensive, but sometimes they have a good sale, good prices, so it's worth it. Oh, you're from the UK. Oh, you've never heard of it? Interesting. I've never heard of it until I moved to New York. That's when I knew about it. All right, there you go. Yeah, so rush hour is kind of picking up. It's kind of picking up. There you go. Catherine, we lived on Chambers. You know what? I did a walk at Tribeca a few times, but I haven't been back for a couple of weeks, at least for a month. So I might do another walk there. Thank you for the reminder. I might do another walk there. Thank you. And I've not been to Soho in a couple of months as well, so I might do a walk there too. And if there's a, have you done a walk in Queens? You know, I have not. I mean, I go there to see friends and to hang out, but I've not done any walks in Queens. So I might do that as well, maybe sometime next week, because I do want to explore Little Brazil and Queens. The Little Brazil that we have here in Manhattan is not it's not that big, and it doesn't have a lot of, I should say, Brazilian things as you would expect. But I heard the one in Queens is huge, and there's a lot to see and explore. Oh, speaking of Brazil, there's a closing store, the Janeiro. There you go. And there is a coffee shop. I apologize if I'm going to butcher this name. ⁴ «Manger», manger, or ⁴ «manger». Oh, ⁴ «manger». Okay, see, Ben, you're awesome. You knew what I was going to say, and you wrote it down for me. ⁴ «manger» or manger. Is that how you say it? No, it's not that cold. It's like 60 something. It's not cold at all. It's not bad. All right. Another pizza place. Irvin from Puerto Rico. Nice. So yeah, if you ever come to New York and if you stay around this area, there's a lot to do. There are a lot of restaurants, I should say, expensive as well, higher price than other parts of Manhattan, just like you would expect. Another cafe, empty, barely anyone. Oh, not even a single person. Look at that. Oh, thank you, Joe. I know I'm going to continue doing a few more rain walk videos. I just uploaded a new one, actually. I just uploaded a couple of days ago, or 2 days ago. I uploaded a new rain walk video. So if you haven't had a chance, go ahead and check it out. I have two or three in the last week. So check those out. Hi, Igor. Thank you for joining. Let me just adjust my gimbal. It always gives me an issue. So I highly encourage you to check out those rain videos. I walked in the rain at 12 a.m., 1 a.m., 1:30 a.m., 2 p.m., 3 a.m., at different times, just to give you a perspective of what New York looks like in the rain late at night. So check those out. I have a few videos. All right, friends. So looks like we have 351 people watching from different parts of the world. If you could go ahead and give me a like, I would greatly appreciate it. And also, if you could, share this video, live stream on Facebook, on Twitter. I would greatly appreciate it. All right, friends. Oh, thank you, Irvin. Thank you. Slovakia. All right, so this is rush hour right now. People have started leaving work or their homes, their apartments, to enjoy to hang out with friends, relax. All right, and a lot of the Starbucks stores in the city have been closing early, as you can see here, 6:30 a.m. until 6 p.m. They used to open until 9 p.m., sometimes 9:30 p.m. And I know, some of you guys already know about this store. That's Wendy's, fast food chain in the U.S. For those of you guys who don't know. Oh, and then UGG is coming to this area. The UGG store, UGG from Australia, is coming soon. More scaffoldings here. Margo, that's just a Starbucks store near 6th Avenue. All right, friends. So I think I have been live for the last hour, pretty much. So I'm going to go ahead and end it pretty soon. I just wanted to show you rush hour in New York. And as you can see, that's a Bentley to the right, a Bentley. Oh, my goodness, that's a beautiful car. In any case, I just want to say thank you for watching. Thank you for joining. I appreciate all of you guys. Make sure to check out my other videos that I did. A few rain walks that I did. Oh, no notification, Christy Nils. I apologize. I know, YouTube only notifies 10% of subscribers. So you have to make sure you turn on your notification at all times. I apologize that you missed it. I agree with you, DT. I agree. But it's going to be available. Christy Nils is going to be uploaded in about 10-20 minutes. So I highly encourage you to go and check it out. We pretty much walked on Broadway, 6th Avenue, and now 5th Avenue. And that is the NBA store. I think it's still closed. I believe it's still closed. Oh, Macedonia. That is so cool. Harlem. You know what? I meant to go to Harlem today. I meant to do a walk in Harlem today, but I had something that came up and I was not able to make it. So I might do that next week or maybe tomorrow. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much for joining. I appreciate your time. And I'm going to bring you a few more walks and live streams. So stay tuned. Make sure to check out the channel, check out the description. If you haven't had a chance, join my Patreon. And feel free to support the channel. Thank you, everybody. Have a good day. And thank you, mods. Thank you for your help. I appreciate it. Thank you, me. You guys are awesome. All right. So I'll end it right here. Cheerio, DT. Good night. Good night, Navia.